you had mentioned to me that you've been into gaming for about 16 years. What got you into gaming, and what's that history like?
Um, well,
It's a
well,
lot.
it was more so like my dad basically the one day
Hmm.
brought home like a copy of Age of Empires 1. And as soon as that was there, it sparked everything. Uh, I went um, I went from like basically on a small little computer to like a PS2, and on PS2, I mean I remember like all the games like Ratchet and Clank and
Yep.
what's it,
Yep.
Sly Bandicoot,
Yeah.
those kind of things were the thing back then.
And
It
Age of
was
Empire used to have the best looking covers. I remember always walking through the
exactly.
stores and seeing them, and getting them from time to time, right? And they were just beautiful. I was like, "What? This is just gorgeous looking." You can just play as so many different civilizations, and just do domination, and also just build an empire, right? Age of Empire. So
Exactly.
yeah, I remember those. Yep.
I mean, that's kind of the inspiration I had for the most recent one, where I signed up with like the Xbox Pass, and then I was
Hmm.
just playing Age of Empires 4 for a while, even like doing it a little bit competitively online. It's so well done. Age of Empires in general is just so well done across all of them. Number two with all its expansions, number three with all of its DLCs. It was just amazingly well done. Um, but yeah, then I transitioned from like
Was gonna say, you said you
PlayStation
were
2.
possibly maybe a.
Yeah.
Go ahead, PlayStation. Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say you're
No,
possibly
no.
maybe a pro gamer. Is that?
Oh yeah,
Can you
no.
shill yourself a little bit? You want to dust
Yeah,
off your
no.
shoulder to the public?
So yeah, so I used to play professionally for Dota 2, and
Nice.
my role within that Dota 2 was mainly POS 5, which is like hard support. So I used to be like the guy who would come in and be like, "Is my core still alive?" And then I must make sure he's alive. Is he getting farm? Yeah, he's getting farm. Is he dying? Yeah, I need to sacrifice my life for him. And literally run in front of the enemy in order to make sure that he was still alive at the end of the day, basically, in a sense. The nice thing though is that from that professional background, I transitioned across to other forms of like competitive like nature basically. Like I went from there to Arc and I played Arc official, and within there I was within one of the top guilds in the world
Yeah.
for that, and that's a 24-hour competitiveness constantly, because I mean like it doesn't matter on what time zone you're in. If your server is getting raided, your server is getting raided, and you need to just be on there to make sure that you defend your base, because the
Yeah.
stuff we used to build back then was madness.